Win or go home time in high school softball Monday. The Georgia High School Association state playoffs getting underway all across the Peach State. Several squads from right here close to home taking the field in first round matchups. Going to begin at Guyton. South Effingham 10-1 winner in game 1 against Heritage. Looking to complete the 6A first round sweep in game 2. Already 1-0 when Bailey Kenziorski collects the RBI with the base knockout to shallow left center. In comes Haley Roman to make it 2-0 Mustangs. More from the home team in the second inning. Alex Brown at the plate. She's going to lift one out to the gap in right center. The outfielder is going to collide out there. That allows the ball to drop, and Brown races all the way around the bases to make it 3-0. The hits keep coming for the home team a couple innings later. Carolyn Stone going to rip the double into the corner out and left, and that's going to lead to another Mustang run. Still more. With a runner on, Chloe Turner going to send one to the left side. Throw over to first, off the mark. In comes yet another run. South Effingham completing the sweep with the 8-0 win in game 2. Down the road in Springfield, Effingham hosting Grovetown to open the postseason. Game 1 action, Grovetown 3-0 lead in the 5th, and adding to it, runner on for Hannah Murphy, who sends one to the right side. The fielder's choice brings in a run. Visitors go up 4-0. Effingham making sure the deficit doesn't grow anymore. Rebels with the inning-ending strikeout. However, the offense unable to get anything going out in Springfield. Couple on for Effingham. The pop-up. Well, it's going to be caught in shallow left center by Jai Ruffin. Rebels tagging up. The throw to third. Not in time. Safe there, but the throw to second gets the Rebel runner to end the threat. Bottom of the 7th. One last chance for the home team, but the strikeout going to end it. Effingham blanked 4-0 in game 1. However, Rebels do rebound to take game 2. 8-1 to force a game 3 on Tuesday. The Region 3 Quad A champs of Islands opening the postseason at home against Columbus. Shark pitcher Aaliyah Williams looking to set the tone. Visitors with a couple on in the second, but the sophomore going to end the threat with the strikeout. Bottom 2, Islands going to grab the lead. Runner on for Alexis Newman. She's got the slow roller to third. It's going to be trouble. Throw over to first, not in time. Then the throw back to third, trying to get the runner off the mark. That allows that runner to score easily. 1-0 Sharks. Columbus going to draw even in the third. Runner on third for Christine Vaughn, who lifts a fly ball to center. That's deep enough to allow the runner to tag and score, making it a 1-1 game. But Islands right back in the bottom half with a runner on. Devin Long sends one to the left side. It's past third into the outfield. The RBI knock, putting the Sharks back in front. Next batter, Aaliyah Newman, who nearly takes off the pitcher's leg with the hot shot right back up the middle. That's an RBI single to make it 3-1. Sharks take game 1 3-2 over Columbus. Game 2 suspended due to darkness in the 6th. That game will resume Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Jenkins opening up the state playoffs here in town against Shaw out of Columbus. Visitors grabbing the early lead. Runner on for Elizabeth Clark, who sends one back to the pitcher, Ice Jones. She goes to first for one. However, the throw back to the plate, not in time. Shaw takes the 1-0 lead. Warriors rebound and take a 3-1 lead in the second thanks to a couple bases loaded walks and this painful pass with the bases juiced. Emily Keys taking one in the back. She would be all right. Jenkins going to go up 2. Shaw right back in the third. Thanks in part to the in-the-park home run from Shaylin Black. But it was just a slight setback for Jenkins. Jones, she's got the strikeout for the home team. The bats would explode after that. And the Warriors take game 1 13-3. Jenkins completing the sweep with a 4-2 victory in game 2.